What's up, guys? Davis here, playing some Guild Wars 2. Let me say, I am kind of falling in love with it. I was really excited for it before I started playing, but when my first couple levels, I was not a big fan of some of the things. Like, for instance, the first big quest you do as a char, you do like the little training stuff. You go fight these ghosts, and one of the leader of the ghosts takes over the body of a statue. And you're fighting the statue, and I just kept getting like one-shotted, and I had no idea what was happening. Like, there was no cue or any like prompt telling me to like dodge or anything. I just kept dying, and I was getting really frustrated because I'm like, there's not like what is doing this to me? I wish they'd be a little more clear. And then also, once you get out of the mission, you're sort of like set free into the world, and the quest structure in this game is not quite like other MMOs where you just get a bunch of quests. Like, it's pretty much just like when you get out of the opening start, they're like, oh, there's like a bunch of people, go help them out and stuff. And then you also get like this green thing up here. Well, you can see this red thing that just happened is like a zone quest. You get these quests when you like happen upon them. Kind of like Rifts in Rift. They're just like in the world, and then you sort of get them. But the green ones are your storyline quests, which you follow through, which are cool, and they're really fun. And I like the way you get like little instance zones to do your stories in. And the way they do cutscenes are pretty cool, but they happen like kind of rarely. Like I did the last quest I did at level 6, and then right after it was like, oh, go do this. Oh, but it's level 8. And what I learned early on is that things that are even 2 levels above you can kill you quite easily. Like when I was just first doing quests, holy shit, I am not going to attack that guy. Like I did a quest. Where's the first place you do it? Like over here or something. And they're like level 2s and 3s, and that's what level I was. But then a bunch of these enemies like started spawning in as part of an event, and they were level 5, and they just would like kill me super easy, and I was getting very frustrated. But you know, I decided to stick with it, and as I got further in, started to just love it even more. I'm sure a lot of you guys already know, but the way skills work is your first 5 skills here are dependent on your weapon, and then the ones here, like your 6 is a healing one, and then you get to unlock these and buy different skills for there. But like, so right now I have I'm using a Festering Steam Blade and a Mighty Sword, so 2 one-handed swords. And the first, having a sword in my main hand gives me these 3 abilities: Sever Artery, which I guess is a bleed. It's also kind of your basic chain. It sort of auto does, like, you can see how it changes. It's just like, instead of just having a regular auto attack, it gives these little something. My second one is Savage Leap, where I just kind of leap and attack. And the third one is Hamstring, where it slows them and does damage. And then since I equipped a second blade, I unlocked the, oh crap, Impale move, which is where I throw a thing, and this other one. And at level 7, you unlock a second weapon slot. Like I can switch over to like a big ass 2-handed mace, and as you can see, they're all different skills. Instead of, I have hammer swing, fierce blow, hammer shock, staggering blow, and then I'm unlocking my last one. And this, I actually like that you unlock these abilities not by level but by usage. I think it only really matters at low levels, because at some point I'm going to have them all, and so there won't be that to do. And I did a little bit of PvP, and you already have everything unlocked in PvP, so... but just for, like, right now, it's kind of fun to, like, get a new weapon, and I'm like, alright, I got 1 skill. Oh, I can't wait to unlock. This one sounds really cool. And then you keep going, and you get another one. You're like, oh my god, I can't wait for the next one. Oh, the 200 maces are really fun. They just feel so powerful. Also, each weapon has its own... I don't know if this is true for all classes, but at least for the warrior, you have an adrenaline bar, and it fuels this special move that gets more powerful the more bars you have. I'm surprised I didn't use all my adrenaline. Like this one, it's just a giant leap attack. This one, it's... Oop, wrong one. This one, it does like a flurry of attacks. I guess it only really works when you're actually hitting... Let's see. Let's see if I'm hitting someone. Oop, wrong one. Here we go. I'm surprised. It should be using up... Let's see. Okay, there you go. Yeah. Okay, that's cool. So when you hit it, it uses all of it. But as you saw, like that was like one ability, and it just tore that guy up. So that's really cool. Yeah. So I don't know. I just I'd researched a little bit, but I wasn't really sure how everything worked out. And as I play it, I'm really liking it. I haven't yet done a whole lot of PvP. I just sort of played around with it a little bit, and I've only done the warrior, so that'll give me a lot more to do. I'm actually going to play a little bit of PvP and put up a video in a sec. Well, not a sec, but after. And then I guess I think each weekend event I'll do a different class, because I'm only level 7, and I don't, you know, I still have a lot I can do with the warrior class that I haven't yet. So I don't know. That's just how I feel about Guild Wars 2 right now. I hope that made sense and wasn't just rambling. It's really cool. I like it a lot. Do wish there was a little more hand-holding in the way of questing, but it's not quite a deal breaker. And I really like the way the skills and stuff are done, and the combat. And the combat's still hotkey combat, but it definitely has a much more action-y feel to it. And then everyone can kind of heal, and you don't have to deal with that kind of bullshit. It's really cool. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. If you want to follow me on Twitter, you can do so at Team Davis or Warp Zone Tweets. I'm Davis, and I'll see you guys later.